Shabbat Shalom. Evolved eating. I remember once learning that the Chinese used chopsticks to eat instead of a knife and fork because Confucius, a vegetarian, thought that forks and knives evoke violence and are a reminder of the slaughtering of animals. Chopsticks existed at the same time as knives and forks, but they became the dominant utensil as more and more Chinese saw them as the more evolved way to eat. As we read in this week's Parshat about the twin brothers, Yaakov and Esau, the Torah immediately distinguishes between the two. Esau is called a hunter, a man of the field, while Yaakov is described as simple or pure, dwelling in tents. Many commentators understand this description of Yaakov as working with domesticated animals as opposed to his brother who hunted for wild animals. Rabbi Yechezkel Landau, known as the Nodeh Yehuda, wrote in his book of Responsa that while it's permitted to hunt if necessary and certainly to trap game at any time, that in a time of the wide domestication of animals, we have evolved past the need to hunt and trap. He goes on to say that just like Yaakov came out second after Esau, we have evolved past hunting. While eating animals is certainly permissible in Jewish tradition as long as we follow the rules of kashrut, today we know the dangers of factory farming and the perils to our environment that the overconsumption of animal products is causing. While something may be permitted in general, it doesn't necessarily mean that it is good. You can keep kosher and still be very unhealthy. Most of us aren't struggling on a daily basis to find enough food to eat. The question for us is what to eat. We want something tasty, healthy, filling, not too expensive. Can we also ask the question, is this the most evolved way to eat, where we're not causing undue harm to animals or the environment? That's our legacy as the descendants of Yaakov, to evolve in each generation to strive for holier ways of living. Look forward to seeing the Shabbat at TRZ, Friday night 7:30 p.m. and Saturday morning at 9 a.m. Shabbat Shalom.